What's up? What's up?
Hello, hello.
Happy 420, everyone.
Happy 420, guys. Happy 420, Pete.
So, yeah, thanks. So, we're here. We got a great show coming. We got Dead Rabbit Resurrection Society representative Button backstage right now. He's chomping at the bit to come out here, but we just want to welcome everyone. Thank you all for joining us, especially such an auspicious day.
Definitely.
Take a moment to appreciate it. And, we got some good stuff coming up with the CNFT news. I've been asked to tell you that we have the FOMO games coming pretty soon. FOMO games. So it's a game show that we got started during our last anniversary special TVS CNFT NASAS 2022, and it was a heck of a lot of fun. We got some fun ideas for spicing it up. I'm talking about maybe making the points into fungible tokens. You know what I'm saying? Send them some. You get points when you win, and you can do something with it for your community via the news or some cool stuff like that. I don't know. We got some great ideas, and we're looking forward to what we can accomplish with the news.
Definitely.
Of course, we all have other projects going on as well. I got to shout out Facility 7. I got to shout out CNFT Mag. Two great projects that I'm aware of. Are you? Like and subscribe.
Definitely. I'm excited for FOMO games, though. Definitely. It was a lot of fun last time, and we got some good participants this time. One of them being our special guest today.
He's pumped.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna wreck the place. He said he was gonna totally wreck the place.
I think he will. I mean, he's pretty. It's gonna be a tough. Competition.
Yeah, it's all about CNFT trivia. Do you know your CNFT stuff? And if you do, you're gonna get some points. All right, what's up, everyone in chat? Bubblegum. Got a drop going on right now. We'll be talking about it later on the news. Boostronix maybe accidentally sent that text, but sragged to you too, man. Burnt toast. All right. Another Facility 7 agent in the house. We got the real Botman, who is also Shark, and is here. What up, real Botman, CNFT King? Happy 420 indeed, real Botman Shark. I guess he's the real Shark Man when it comes out. Well, whatever. So, you ready to roll into this nonsense?
I think so.
We got a special guest here for the nonsense, too. Let's do the nonsense.
Oh, yeah.
Nonsense now.
Whoa. How's it going? Shout out Weedtronics. Shout out to Shark, the real Botman. I'm coming for the FOMO games. I fully intend on taking gold. Everybody else, if you're deciding, if you're busy, it's okay because I'll be at the top of the podium.
Yeah, you didn't even really check in because we know that you're going to take home the gold, right?
Yeah, I mean, I've been saying the same thing about Mole Wars. I've been talking trash to the entire community about how I'm going to absolutely dominate top of the leaderboard. I don't know if it's a check I'll be able to cash, but I'm going to do my best, and I'm excited. I have been in the CNFT space for a long time, a lot longer than I think most. September 2021, so it was around a few months before me, but I know a good bit of CNFT lore, so...
That's what you need. Yeah, I think if you got that kind of knowledge, you're going to be in good shape. But you also got to know when to hold them and when to fold them. Well, that's poker.
I am not very good at poker. You can ask my community.
You got to know when to spend it and when to risk getting rugged. There's some rules to the game. You're like spending your points to like guess sometimes, or steal, or whatever, sweep the floor. You know what I'm saying? So you got to have some NFT trading sensibilities too, I think, to really win this one.
I think it's going to be a good time. I'm even if I don't win, I think I'll be competitive, and at the very least, I'm going to get to have a blast with some amazing people in the space. So
Great.
It's something I'm looking forward to for sure.
What's up, Chris McMillan, Rabbit, Spunow?
Spuno!
Oh yeah, shout out guys.
Yeah, I love Spuno.
So we got some nonsense. We like to start with nonsense. We're the Real News, Real Nonsense Network. It's important to have both because, if people aren't willing to do the nonsense, can you really trust the news that they're giving you?
Absolutely. Absolutely not. You cannot trust the news if they're not willing to do the nonsense. I'm all for nonsense. Exactly. Nonsense is my middle name. They call me Nonsense Lover.
Prerequisite. Whoa.
There's a baby!
Must be 420.
Whoa.
Got his tie-dye on.
I love it. It does nothing good for my baby fever, but that's okay.
I wanted to meet my Uncle Button.
What is up?
All right. Well, we were just about to jump into some nonsense. What up, OG Sean Walker?
OG, can't wait to go eat with you again soon.
Yeah.
So should I get into the nonsense?
Let's roll.
Oh yeah, let's roll. I might have one too.
All right. So
Tyler, wait.
Yes.
Hold on. This is your perspective is nonsense to me right now. It's perfect.
I've been standing at my desk recently. So
Whoa, a new era has dawned.
Got a box here. I can't really show it. But.
Wow. Okay, I didn't mean to interrupt, but I just had to say it.
The angles.
All right. So, would you rather take like modern music back 500 years into the past for a day to like show them and like hear their reaction to it, or would you rather listen to music from 500 years in the future for a day, and only you can hear it, you can explain it to people, but only you get to hear it?
Oh man, I think I would want to listen to music from 500 years in the future, because for me it's a cool experience. I guess it would also be a really cool experience seeing the people in the past listen to the things that we listen to now.
They'll probably kill you.
Well,
they might kill me.
Probably say you're a witch.
Yeah, they'll burn me at the stake. And I live really close to Salem, Massachusetts. I think I'm like an hour away. So
those lessons are close to home.
Yeah,
I was talking about Salem yesterday.
Yeah, I have to be really careful. But I also don't think that people from the past would get it. I guess maybe I wouldn't get it either, because it's like, how do you understand a pop culture reference from 2020 or 2022? Or I guess that neither of those are the year now, but
you're real close though, man.
Yeah,
they feel right. It feels right.
Yeah, like you wouldn't understand a pop culture reference from today back then. But yeah, I guess I'd want to listen to music from the future. I think I want to see what the future holds, and I don't know for sure, but I'm probably not going to live 500 years. So
you can't be sure.
Yeah,
you can't be sure.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I'm ever going to die.
I also don't.
Might not be real.
Yeah. Is this a simulation?
Yeah, exactly. And also, the Marty McFly in me is like, come on, don't go back there. And like, it could change the music to such an extent that we our favorite musics.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. Also, how would they play it? Like,
well, you're bringing a Walkman. You're bringing your iPod.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. I think they'd be more surprised by my iPhone. Yeah. They're like, what is this thing?
Don't let them see that.
No. This is what it's all about.
Don't get ahead of yourself. You can't handle this.
Yeah. Going back in the past, I think breaks a lot of things. It breaks the technology. It breaks music today. Although I don't know, because at that point it's really interesting to go back and then to come back and listen to regular music and see how it changed. Then you get kind of two for one.
That's true.
Ooh.
Yeah, but then what if you came back to Rubble because the music had blown people's minds? People's minds were so blown that they just started warring.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm still gonna go with Future. I'm gonna go with Future.
Yeah, I like the Future.
I like the Future.
I think I'm gonna go.
I think it'll just be a series of tones.
Yeah,
I think it'll be
probably.
a series of notes and maybe overlaid with other sorts of notes played by different sorts of instruments. You know.
I think the
Maybe
future is
some vocal.
AI music.
No. Yeah,
I heard a song on Twitter that they said it was Drake, but it wasn't really Drake. It was like ChatGPT.
I saw that with Jay-Z too, I think. That is crazy.
How was it? Did it sound just like him?
It sounded like a Drake song. I think it was Bermuda. He tweeted out, he's like, the best album of the year is going to go to AI Drake.
I'm definitely going to check that out now.
It's going to be interesting to see how all that plays out. I mean, yeah, we were talking about it kind of yesterday in a Twitter space, but I'm losing my train of thought.
In 500 years, I think it's going to cycle. Who knows? We might be in another cycle again, but I feel like it'll be, they're going to want,
that's all anyone wants anymore.
People are going to want human,
humans.
Maybe like some drumming, drumming circles. We'll go back to some, primal shit.
Because everyone will be too stupid to know how to play anything else because AI does everything.
Yeah.
All we can do is drum.
Hitting pipes.
Starting over.
Yeah. You'll have like every 100 years, you'll have one musical genius and they'll start like writing prophecies about him and how he's going to like come from the heavens and make great music.
Yeah. Who are they going to talk about like Mozart and Beethoven and shiz now? Like who is going to be Kanye?
Michael Jackson will probably be one. Like honestly, thinking about it, Michael Jackson probably like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm interested to see. I wonder how they will look back on music creators that like dipped their toes into multiple like different genres and didn't necessarily like dominate one. So someone like Childish Gambino, for example, who went from like nerdy rap to like really hardcore rap into like, like this more reggae, like beat centric style of music. Maybe someone like that. But then also they dip their toes into not just music, like he's an actor, he has a TV show. So
that's so true. People that are doing a lot of things would be on that list.
Well, it's a lot more nonsense out of one question.
I have
pretty real.
I have a couple of 420 questions.
Okay, we better
I like when the nonsense.
They're
quick. I like when the nonsense gets philosophical for sure. Okay, do you prefer a chill high or energetic high, or does it depend?
It 100% depends.
Yeah.
If I'm around people, if I'm going to do things, I want the energetic high. And then also if I'm like watching stand up, I want an energetic high because it's going to predispose me to laughter.
Yeah.
But if I am relaxing, I'm binging anime, I'm laying in bed, I want to take a nap. Definitely the chill high.
Sound off in chat with what you like, and also like and subscribe because it's a special holiday, and on special holidays it's good to do good deeds for one another.
It is indeed. I'm very excited for this evening when I get to partake in the holiday.
Oh heck yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let's roll to the interview segment. We're gonna welcome our special guest, Button.
Woo!
Yeah. Woo!
Woo!
Welcome to the show. Thanks for joining us after that brief session of nonsense. We're here
We
now.
talked a lot about. I mean, we talked about the entire past from the entire future. We went through all of human history right there.
There's a lot in a very short
We
amount of
really did. We came back and the orange wig was gone, and I was like, is
Serious
this the
time.
Mandela
time.
effect?
You seen things, man.
Yeah. I was like, I haven't partaken yet. What's going on here?
I wish I had a beard so I could just like.
Oh, it's my favorite. It's getting a little unkempt. I actually have to like clean it up a bit. It's starting
That's
to get
cool
scraggly.
nowadays, though.
Yeah.
It's kind
Yeah.
of like the hot thing. Like,
Yeah, I think if I were to go in the woods, black bears wouldn't mess with me because
get them YOLO solos.
Definitely. Yeah.
I'm scared. I'm scared of bears, so I don't plan on going in the woods anytime soon. But
This is why.
So we're here to
I
chat.
think we're all a little scared of bears. I hope
Yeah.
we are.
we definitely are.
You're a rabbit versus a bear.
I'm quick and nimble. Bears
But
are
you
quick
are
though.
a dead rabbit, so I think you would beat the bear.
True.
Oh, that's true. And even if it gets me, there's like a resurrection component.
Exactly.
What are they gonna do?
All right, let's see what we got here, huh? Some kind of crazy new video.
Oh, this looks
Yo,
cool already.
Yeah, can we watch the trailer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love the trailer.
Wow.
Damn,
That's
bruh. That gives you energy. That
Yeah, it does.
gives you like a shot vial of adrenaline.
Yeah, Max is our art director and one of our co-founders. He is absolutely amazing at what he does. He makes all of our motion content, and he worked for a good long while on that video. And so the response from the community has been amazing. Everybody who's seen it has had nothing but good things to say. It's been so awesome working with so many different projects, and to finally see it all come to fruition, it's been really, really awesome.
Very innovative idea. Like, I can't wait to hear more about it. I can't wait to create my herd. Crazy.
Yeah.
I did
And so many projects in on it. I mean, I was trying to count how many projects you guys were listing, but it was like,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
So,
look at that, 647 retweets.
Yeah, there is over 20 comrade projects. All of them submitted stickers. I believe 11 of them did legendary weapons. So those weapons are actually drawn by their artists and then put into the Dead Rabbit set. You saw like Slice and Dice from Ugly Bros, the Heartbreaker from Disco Solaris. That I believe Deadpan is the name of their artist.
Which one had the mouse in it?
That's U25.
Oh, that makes sense.
25. So they made the mouse whip and a cheese gun, which some of my favorite weapons in the whole set. I've been in U25
I love
basically since midday.
Mhm.
It was the first NFT I ever actually put on a hoodie, so to have them in the weapons set was really, really cool for me. And they absolutely knocked it out of the park. Their artists are amazing, and I can't say enough good things about them.
Amazing stuff. Very cool. 6 months in the making.
6
So
months
right-
in the making. Yeah.
So right now, everyone, just want to make sure I'm understanding. Everyone that, all the collab people that are listed, they are all the people that you can make your herd with right now.
No. So let's zoom out, kind of 5,000 feet, right? We asked, what do you do with your NFTs? And so they're your PFP for a lot of people. They go on and they make a personal brand with them. And then they are your access to your communities.
Mhm.
And so what we wanted to do was we wanted to build a use case for all NFTs that would be fun and everybody would enjoy and would give real value to the Cardano community. So we are building a battle app called Mole Wars, where you can transform any Cardano NFT in the entire ecosystem into a hero. It doesn't matter if you're a dirt bird, an ape society, a dead rabbit, a mallard order, a boss cat, whatever you want to play with, you will be able to. And
like literally like any like
Any
if you want to get the dead rabbit pins, for instance, from our something like that. Wow.
Yeah, any Cardano NFT, you'll be able to play with it, and it will benefit every project that their community plays with it. And so the first step of that is weapons. And so weapons mint on April 22nd, just a couple days from now, and that is the set that the trailer's for, showing off all the work that we've done, all the collabs that are built around it, and weapons will boost your stats in Mole Wars. And so you'll be able to make strategic decisions about what weapons to use, how to use them as you battle your friends.
That's it's just the first step in such a ambitious and wide-ranging idea here. So interesting to see how it's coming together finally. Like, we've been hearing, teasers and stuff. You updated the website a while back, and it's happening.
Yeah. One thing that we think is really important is that our team is kind of the perfect team to push this forward. Our founder runs a small games company, and he's been, playing Magic the Gathering and Dungeons and Dragons and all sorts of games for years and years and years. Our other co-founder works full time in branding for major brands like Nike and Adidas, and his art is top notch. And so being able to put out a product like this, we wanted to do something that was realistic and attainable, right? Because if you look at a lot of the video game promises that Web3 companies make, they're very big and grand, and that's awesome. But also, I look at the production of something like Grand Theft Auto that takes, hundreds of people, millions of dollars, and I ask myself, well, how exactly are you going to be able to deliver that? And so we wanted to build something that we knew we could deliver. We knew would be fun. And one of the biggest problems that games have in the Web3 space is adoption, right? If we just said, okay, we're building a game for rabbits, like, that's cool, and our community would have fun with it for a couple weeks, but eventually it would get stale, and it's no fun if everyone can't play. And so we really wanted to open the gates, bring everyone in Cardano together, and push the space forward once more.
That's awesome.
That's what's up. Absolutely.
That's what we need. Opening the gates and shaking it up.
So,
yeah. Oh, go ahead.
Oh no. So I was gonna ask. So what do people need to get into it? You can use like any NFT. But is there something that people are gonna need to start battling? Or
so you will need a weapon to start battling. Weapons will boost your stats, and so how the gameplay will kind of work is you'll choose your character, right? So I'll choose my rabbit. Maybe one of you choose your dirt bird, for example. Dirt birds are one of the comrade projects that have their own weapons, so good example. One of you choose a dirt bird. You will choose a weapon to use for the first round, and it will boost your stats. There are 3 stat categories: strength, agility, and wit. And so you will battle each other. for 1 round. Damage will be calculated based on the weapons you've chosen and your total stats. And then you will go to a next round where you get to pick a weapon again. You can pick the same weapon or you can pick a different weapon. And so now you have this strategic aspect where you can say, well, they just did a bunch of strength damage. Do I want to try to defend strength, or do I want to try to attack them a different way?
I'm gonna tell him a yo mama joke and get him with my wit.
Yeah, exactly. Right? Do I want some clever tricks? I'll distract them by hurting their feelings and sneak around and give them the old 1-2. And so it really does let you kind of choose the strategies that you want to use, and it's fun in a way that's fair for everyone. One of the things that we see a lot in the space is trait-based games, where a lot of it has to do with your NFT trait. And that's really cool. But one of the areas that it hurts adoption is that the people with the rarest NFTs have a significant advantage. And so we wanted to build an environment where anybody would be able to come and play. And, because you were able to purchase a super rare NFT, or you got really lucky during mint and got one that was super rare, you're not going to just absolutely blow everybody off the board, and it still gets to be fun for everyone.
Yes, I love that so much. Oh, I can't wait to see these weapons. What was it saying is like being kept secret until the 22nd? I mean, I know that you can't say the secret, but can you say what it deals with?
Yeah, so we have teased a couple of things.
Apinator. Oh my god, these are amazing.
Yes, so we dropped the Apinator actually today. That is one of the sticker weapons with Ape Society. One of my favorites, actually. I was telling Laura. Yeah, I was telling Laura, the Apes community manager, that I was going to be shooting people with bananas the first day in Mole Wars. So I'm actually really hoping that I pick one up during mint, because if not, I'm going to have to battle for it on secondary, and that's not something. I'd like to get one during mint.
It looks like a carnival, like it's fun.
Yeah, it really does look awesome. A lot of the Comrade sticker weapons look really, really amazing. I'm going to put something in the private chat. I can't say too much about the secret. Everything will definitely be revealed on mint day, but this tweet from Cardano Thor might give you guys a little bit of an insight.
Yeah, let's take a look here. Ooh la la.
Looks cool.
Some sort of electromagnetic forge.
Yeah. So, this is.
Look at this.
Yeah, this is crafting component number 1 of 6. We've released 2 of them so far, and outside of this is a crafting component called the electromag forge. I can't really say too much more.
Sure.
I love the layout of these so much. Like, I am definitely picking up one of these at least, even though I don't have a lot of money right now. These are amazing.
Actually, one of the things that we saw in the trailer was that 3 teams had to come together to work on it. Obviously, our team doing the art. Big D is handling the mint. His multi-segmenting service is absolutely amazing. My favorite in the entire space. We have a lot of great minters in the space, but I have a special spot in my heart for Big D's. It's the smoothest mints, I think, on Cardano. And Ada Anvil actually had to invent an entire new process, because every single weapon and crafting component is going to be a high-resolution layered GIF, or as some would say, GIF. Depending on where you grew up in the world.
I think so.
I also don't think so. And it bothers me a bunch that the guy who created the standard said it was GIF, because it stands for graphical.
Yeah.
He's just doing that to screw with us. I know it.
Yeah, 100%. It bothered. GIF versus GIF is a hill that I'll die on. But yeah.
It's surprising we haven't seen that yet, though. The GIF layering yet. That's really cool.
Yeah, Anvil had to invent an entire new process to be able to handle it. And so it's been really exciting working with them. Their team is absolute studs. And so, yeah, the entire thing has been really, really cool. Just seeing, seeing multiple teams get behind a thing is cool, but then also seeing all the support from the community. So many projects that, were willing to partner with us and, work on these weapons. And then also so many projects that we would have loved to work with, but just didn't have the capacity to because of the scale. It's been really, really humbling and really amazing to work with so many awesome people in the space and see how many builders there really are.
So cool, man. I'm loving this. Oh, yeah. Tavern Squad. Nice.
Yeah, so that is one of the legendary weapons. And that one, I believe, Tavern Squad is doing something fun with. Tavern Squad is another one of the Comrade projects that was absolutely amazing to work with. Their founder has been a delight talking to, and I know our founder has gotten to chat with him a handful of times and nerd out because they're both really into games. Can you tell from the projects that they're both really into games?
Hell yeah, that's what we need building here.
Yeah, and so it's been really, really amazing.
So will be so I'm assuming our NFTs will gain like XP points and stuff as you battle. Will that like follow the NFT, or does that stay with like an account? Or does that make sense?
Yeah, that's a really good question. I actually don't know. That would be a better question for Jeb Tesseract, our founder. He has designed all of the core gameplay, and he is working with the devs to have that built out. I do know that there will be like leaderboards and XP tracking, and so how that's handled on the back end, I can't really speak too much.
Okay, that's fair. It's exciting. At least weapons look so sick.
Yeah, they're really, really awesome. I cannot give enough praise to our artists as well as the artists from the other projects that we've worked with. It's been every time I see a new weapon, I'm just like, this is absolutely amazing.
How was it working with?
How was it working with what?
With so many projects. I mean, in such a quick time frame too.
Yeah.
I mean, quick, but 6 months is a lot to get all these projects.
Yeah. So it was really cool. I'd say the biggest challenge is time zones. Everybody's from somewhere different in the world. Everybody's doing their own things. Everybody's at a different point in their project in a different level, right? Some people are full time. Some people are still working fiat, right? Some people are, 12 hours ahead of me. Some people are right on time with me. And so it's been interesting. My sleep schedule's taken a bit of a hit because, I'm responding to messages at 3:30 in the morning, but I wouldn't trade it for the world. Being able to have so many partners that have gotten behind what we're doing has been not only humbling, but also really eye-opening to, to what we've done on Cardano and shows us kind of where we stand.
Yeah, it's a great place to be. It's so cool. We've got a crying baby in the background right now, trying to minimize.
I remember the crying babies. So prior to being a community manager for Dead Rabbits, I worked at a daycare, and I would often go into the baby room for breaks. And it was very good for me because babies love me, and also I look really, really cute holding a baby. But the co-teachers who were like, you have no idea what you're doing, they were not always the biggest fan. They're like, can you feed this baby? And I was like, does it like pizza?
I see. So you just look good in there. You're more of an aesthetic piece in the baby room.
Yeah, I was there to show off during the tours. They're like, look, we have male teachers here too. It was a fun one. I loved working at the daycare. It was great. It was very rewarding, but it is not something that I wanted to do forever. And I couldn't be more happy to be working with Dead Rabbits.
Oh yeah, it's a different experience.
Yeah, it's
with community members sometimes. I'll bet though, who
you got some practice.
You never know when you're going to get a community member that is like, working at the daycare all over again. But no, I wouldn't trade it for the world. It's been an absolutely amazing ride. This is actually the 1-year anniversary of our whitelist mint for OG Dead Rabbits.
Wow.
So yeah, I guess happy anniversary to us.
Yeah. Woo.
Yeah, public mint wasn't until tomorrow though, so I don't know which one counts, but the first time
420 counts, I think.
420 always counts, right?
Yeah.
It's probably the best holiday.
It's a good one. We got a question from chat. Demon wants to know, you guys really do have a Borderlands vibe. Is Jeb or Max a Borderlands fan?
I don't know, actually. I've definitely been told the Borderlands vibe, and I also see the Borderlands vibe in some of the artwork for sure. But I don't know if any of them are direct fans of the Borderlands game. I'd have to ask.
Borderlands kind of representative of a style that isn't like Borderlands. It doesn't really own it, but they came to prominence with this kind of visual, cel-shaded kind of style. So it's just one of those things that you get compared to, I think.
Yeah, absolutely. I've heard the Claptrap comparisons between one of the ARGs has a floating drone, and one time somebody said that was Claptrap's little brother, and I thought that was really funny. I've only played a little bit of Borderlands. I bought it and I got really into it, and then my friends were supposed to play with me, and then they were like, "Yeah, we're gonna go play something else now," and I was like, "Well, appreciate that one," but I had a fun time playing it.
Yeah, it's a fun one.
Yeah.
Borderlands. All right, so we've got I don't know if you can hear that, but I'm going to ask my question anyways. We've got these weapons happening now. Can you take us step by step into the future? What's next?
Yeah, so after Weapons Mint, Mole Wars will drop. Right now it's slated for Q3 2023. And then we also have moles coming in the future. And actually, this is kind of perfect because one of the things that we are planning on doing is cleaning up the rabbits ecosystem and moving the value back into the core assets, which are rabbits and weapons. And so weapons will be the key to moles and to mole wars and really the future of what dead rabbits do. It will be OG rabbits and weapons. So yeah, we're excited to clean up the ecosystem.
That's an interesting problem to have. You develop and with the best of intentions, but it kind of just builds and builds. So what kind of clutter are you seeing in the ecosystem?
Yeah, so I can speak on this a little bit. So we made whitelist keys as a cool way to engage with the community and have fun and reward those who supported with us and engaged with us. And they're awesome, right? They're great art. They're really fun. We had a blast giving them away. We got to do some really cool events around them, right? Like our treasure hunt at CNFT Con, all of our online utility events and games. But one of the things that we recognize is that took some value away from our core assets, right? And so we have stuff coming up and plans in place to kind of get those keys and, put that value back into the Dead Rabbits brand. Yeah.
So those keys are going to be spendable in some way or required for something in the future.
Yes. So it's actually in our white paper. It's called a war chest mint, and I can't go into too many details about it right now. And, it's one of those things that's future forward, right? And so we're still finalizing all the details and working out the nitty gritty. But yeah, we have plans to move our value back to where the value should be and, have some fun doing so.
Awesome. That's so fun. So what are you most excited about the future that you see for Dead Rabbits?
Oh, so there's really two answers to this. I would say the closest one and the one that I'm really excited for in the next 6 months is Mole Wars. I said at the beginning that I've been talking trash to my entire community about how I'm going to mop them. I'm going to top every single leaderboard. Nobody's going to take a game off me. And all of that is 100% true and factual. They will not beat me. And I cannot wait to tweet out about my victories over every single person that I beat, show off all of my rank on the leaderboards, and absolutely talk so much more trash in the process of doing it. But the other thing that I'm excited about, and I can't talk too much about it, is the moles. Max and Ragnar are straight killers. Every piece of art that they've put out, from the OG Dead Rabbits all the way up through the weapons, the keys, all of the art that they've had a hand in, has been absolutely amazing. And I'm excited to see them do it again. And we have some really cool concepts that we'll be trying to bring out for moles. I won't talk too much about it. In this space, ideas get front run very, very quickly. And so we can't give away too much of the secret sauce just yet, but we have some really exciting ideas for moles, and really excited for moles. But more than anything,
moles.
More than anything, Mole Wars. Weapons Mint is Saturday. I'm excited to enter the armory. I guess really the thing that I'm most excited for actually is Saturday. The secret gets revealed.
So it's all coming out.
It all comes out Saturday.
Peeled.
Yeah. Everything will be revealed Saturday. I cannot wait for that alpha to drop. We've been teasing it in chat. We've been teasing it online. Mm-hmm. And so the deadly secret for Mint Day is coming. And man, I cannot wait for people to find out the secret.
Oof, here we go. It's coming. So is there any details about the mint that you can share? Number, price, all that?
I can absolutely share all of that information. Nice. So Weapons Mint is 4/22/2023. That is this Saturday at 8 a.m. Pacific time, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and 4 p.m. I think that's 4 p.m. UTC. Half of it will be whitelist mint, and you can still get whitelist. We have some games and events coming up. Some of our comrade projects are still giving away whitelist spots. So you can still get whitelist, but if you don't have the ability to get a whitelist prior to the mint, that's totally okay, because half of it will be public, and that will happen 4 hours after the whitelist mint. So whitelist mint will drop 4 hours, and then public mint will start, and then everything will be open to everybody. And nice. So we're super excited for this mint to go. The secret will be revealed. There are 6,666 weapons. They are $66 each. So right now,
ADA?
$66 each. And so right now, if we were to mint, it'd be about 160 ADA, give or take. And if that, if ADA goes up, the price will go in ADA will go down, and vice versa. Yeah. And so that is the mint details. Join Discord. I can get you guys set up with whatever you need. Any questions, if you have, I'm always happy to answer. We're around pretty much 24/7. I sleep for 20 minutes every night. So if you come in during those 20 minutes, you might have to wait 15 for me to get back to you. But
you going to be at Future Fest?
I am going to be at Future Fest. Yeah. We have a booth there. We actually have an interview there as well that we were able to record with Veggies, me and our founder, Jim Tesseract. So if you're watching, feel free to tune into that. And we have a digital booth for the Veggie Mates Farmers Market. I'm really excited about it. I got to meet Cardano Poppy actually at CNFT Con, and really awesome guy, very friendly. Loved meeting him. It was great to hang out and get to know him. And so it's really cool that now we're part of an event that they're putting on. And I'm going to be in the metaverse.
So cool. Well, we'll see you there. We're going to be, we're going to try and do some roving interviews, live stream interviews through the proximity voice.
Okay.
We'll see if we can make that happen. But we're
stop by the Rabbits booth. I'll try to give an interview.
Yeah.
It'll be a fun one.
Awesome. Well, yeah, thank you so much for coming. This has been awesome to catch up and hear your opinions on some good nonsense too earlier.
Yeah, absolutely. That was fun. Oh, one more piece of alpha. Tomorrow morning, we're dropping another video.
Ooh, shit.
Yeah. I can't say more than that, but the trailer released last Monday and Friday. We have one more video to drop. So
Hell yeah.
yeah. All the bombs have not come out of the holster quite yet, but tomorrow morning, we're pretty excited.
Hell yeah.
All right, awesome. Well, thank you so much for coming. I'm going to send you backstage, and you can feel free to wander off out the backstage door whenever you like.
All
and
right.
we'll begin our CNFT news segment.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much for having me.
Yeah. Have a great 420.
Thank you.
right.
Thank you. It's going to be a good one. You guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you later at Future Fest.
Later tonight, yeah.
Definitely.
All right.
Do you want to handle the first story real quick? I have to go. There's something on the stove.
No problem. You don't want to burn whatever that might be. All right. So ADA handle personalization. You know what we're going to do is just go through the headlines. So in this news segment, I guess I'll pop up here. In today's CNFT news segment, that's 420. We're going to talk about ADA handle personalization for first 3 official vendors. We're talking about the Yummy Universe 3D card reveal. Brave Dogs create change password feature to Nami. Artist spotlight Joshua Squashua. Goatcade is live. Virtual farmers market schedule coming up. Pixel Drippers by Bubblegum. Hell yeah. We're going to chat about all that stuff. And then we're going to go to CNFT. Then we're going to shut this show down and we're going to go to 420 celebration farmers market. So we'll wait for Tyler to return with, I assume, a cake.
I'm back.
And I hope that he's going to share it. Whoop. There we go.
Not food that's done yet. It's I'm making sauce for pizza, so it's just simmering.
Cool. Okay. I did a rundown of our headlines.
Oh hell yeah!
A real news.
We have some cool ones today.
Yeah, I didn't necessarily understand one of them, but it's a journey. Okay, let's.
The Brave Dog one.
Share my screen. There we go.
Was it the Brave Dog one? That Brave Dog.
I think so. Yes. It was a long one. All right, so we got a video here. Okay, they got music. We don't necessarily need that. Okay. The handle designer will act as a sort of town square marketplace, and vendors will sell assets that allow handle owners to customize themselves on chain. Right now, that's in the form of custom backgrounds, but over time, more assets may be included.
That's dope.
Got a baby up there going wild. So, yeah, this looks pretty cool. I wonder what it means by on-chain.
I think I think these are going to be CIP 68 now. So I'm assuming all that. That's why, it'll all be
interesting.
Maybe that's what they mean.
Curious. Oh my.
Yeah. So probably it just updates the image and stuff on chain. I'm assuming.
All right, that's pretty cool. We're getting. I'm all for ADA handle adoption.
Yeah.
I'm sitting on Trevor, so I feel like.
True. Do you think you would ever
what would
have a number for that, or
I don't know, man.
You know what I mean? Because I don't know. It's such a. I mean, I have to thank you guys for mine. You guys, I was out
That's
when it
right.
launched, and you guys got Tyler for me.
Yeah, I wish I'd gotten my mom's name too. I didn't even think of it.
Ah,
She wasn't as big into it at the time though, so I think about all my friends that I'm like, oh no, I should have grabbed their names. We were trying to get like our Twitter handles, we were trying to get the brand stuff. We got them. Love it. So let's go to Yummy Universe here. First 3D card reveal. Oh my. They're coming in low and slow, really tantalizing us. It's got some 3D projection kind of behind within the card. That's cool. I like that. Kind of that augmented look. Oh my. A symbol. Shazam. Yummy Universe. The card. Yeah, I like that 3D depth that it's got. Still cooking, huh? Well, all right. We'll continue to pay attention to these developments from Yummy. See where they're going with these cards. Next, let's take a look at Brave Dogs, who've created a change password feature and added it to Nami. This is their first contribution to the Nami wallet, and it allows you to change your password just like that. That is helpful because you can't without re-entering the seed phrase normally, right?
I guess, yeah.
And that's not just Nami. Like, isn't that the case with Eternal as well?
True.
Yeah. Well, shout out to Brave Dogs. Gotta love that. Wonder what else they'll be doing to Nami. I've still got Nami.
Yeah. I use Nami. I mean, unless it's like, I use Nami for, I think, most of the time.
I'm mostly over on Eternal, but
yeah, it's between those two for me.
Still got a wallet. Nami, the only wallet where the community can make contributions and announcements of their own. There you go.
That is a badass tweet.
Let's go to our artist spotlight. Joshua Squashua. All right. So
yeah, cool artist.
This is the artist behind the Onboard Furbles collection.
Mm-hmm.
Recently left the Onboard team, but is still releasing his work in limited editions, ranging in price from 40 to 50 ADA. And we can take a look at.
Interesting. I'm surprised he left Furbles.
This is the Furbles collection. Which I've never heard of before, but this is looking a lot more my style.
Wow, yeah.
His other stuff, he clearly was not being utilized.
Yeah.
To what he could do at that other project. So very cool. Very nice. Definitely check them out. Let's make sure we're following. Yeah, we are. Good. And let's go now to Goat Tribe now.
Yeah, I could pull this up. I'm not sure. I don't think I have a Goat Tribe in this wallet, but.
Sheesh. So this is their website. I don't have the asset acquired, so we're just going to watch their video here, which looks like kind of goes through it. There you go. They've got the Goat Cade. You can buy tokens or credits with Grass or ADA. I wonder what sort of games lie behind.
I'm trying to see if I can get in. I think I have Grass in this wallet. Oh, wait, no, I have my goats too. Okay, so.
Okay, here we go. They're going through the games. So it looks like a bunch of clones of standard old-timey games, but with goat. Some of them are goat overlaid, and then these are just straight up the old-timey games themselves.
That's all on the Goat website.
I mean, I'm looking at it. I don't know. I'd like to see someone play Sonic the Hedgehog.
That's sketchy. I mean, because I know they've had not that like
page.
I used to be like into like, I mean, everyone was like into the emulators and stuff, and like Nintendo's not very friendly about sharing all that stuff.
Well, we'll see if they run into any trouble here. I don't know. That's all I saw there. That'd be interesting. Anybody play that? Would love to hear from you. See how that works. Now, this is a big one.
Oh yeah.
People. Very soon, actually in 2 hours, this event is going to be kicking off. Got to go see Dabby.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
See Paul Thomas over there. Ugly Bros. Dead Rabbit Resurrection Society. That must be that interview he was talking about. That's rad. Yeah, a lot of good stuff in there. Good stuff. So we do hope to see you soon. They do have, or see you there soon. We do have proximity voice chat available. So you're near. Which should be pretty fun. I don't know that yet.
Oh, you got really quiet.
Oh, testing.
Yeah, it's like muffled for some reason.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that sounded good.
Check. Must have just been a little wire.
Yeah, no, that sounds good now.
Yeah, so just saying, I'd love to see everybody there. We're going to be chatting through proximity voice, and we'll probably be interviewing some people as well. We'll see if I can get the stream to work while running the program. I think it might. Some new info from Jesus 2. They have released, and this was just earlier today, their budget breakdown of what they've spent their money on, basically, to make this happen. Everything, specifically.
Oh wow! Holy shit! I didn't see all that.
It just
honestly, every project should do this. I mean,
transparency. Yeah,
it's inevitable anyway. With I mean, it's the future we're kind of building towards with blockchain.
No doubt. If I had any sort of real money coming in, I could totally see doing this.
Yeah.
You can see here that we have $200,000 to account for through all this, and they're doing it. So, big shout out to Jesus 2. That team, great folks over there, great art, and a great project. You know, they're angling for a full-length movie. Using this as kind of a launch pad. You know, this first short that they're putting out. And with the talent, both in animation, art design, and voice acting, that they're already attracting and nailing down for this, it seems like a pretty good one. Seems like a good chance of all working out. More power to them. And speaking of bubblegum,
yes,
the mod over on Jesus 2, as well as other things.
These look so sick.
This is a very cool drop that just went up today. Alyssa pulled a great one. She pulled the GM one. I don't know
oh shit! Really?
Yeah. Let me see. I don't know if I think. Everyone's pumped about these. Hold on, there's only a few of these, so
yeah, just 111 total, I think.
Exactly. So we're just trying to show this off. I was hoping to find that GM, a lot of Facility 7 stuff in there. Of course, bubblegum is one of our most decorated. There it is. That's the one. Yeah,
wow. Oh, dang, that's sick.
Yeah. Incredible. So, yeah, you know, bubblegum is she's a very decorated agent at the agency. I don't know what we do without her. She took 7 data home.
Holy shit! I see. In one game.
In one game, she broke the record, and they made her a medal. Well, they're making her a medal.
Wow.
So that was a record breaker.
Who had it before you, Stasia, right? I think, or
Jen.
Oh yeah, right.
Others have gotten 6. Yeah, what's up, bubblegum? Other people have gotten 6. 7 was a new height, and I was in that game. I tried to stop her.
I know when you guys are saying, I think Jen who got 6, you're like, holy shit, like that.
Uh-huh. Yeah. So that's taking us to the end of our news document, and 1 hour. That was a quick one. We kind of blasted through that news. When Tyler joining the game?
No.
You
I'm
can't.
bad.
That was like the wind. You
I'm
put up a net,
bad.
it just blows right through.
I don't know. I feel like I would be like such a bad player just because like I can't sit still for like an hour.
Give it a shot. You can always leave in the
I
middle.
know.
Give a shit.
No, I do gotta give it a shot.
You won't earn any data if you leave in the middle. So
True.
think about that. But that's the only penalty.
All right, we'll figure out a game. I'll be there.
Cool.
I know I keep
Well,
saying that, but
that's a pretty good little thing. I guess I should shout out our movie night this weekend for Facility 7. We're going to be watching, it looks like we got a tie between Archer and Carmen Sandiego as for who would win. Who do you think would win?
who do I think would win, or who would I vote? I'm a big fan of Archer, so I would vote
He
Archer.
would beat Carmen Sandiego?
I don't know if I've ever seen that, to be honest.
True.
Just because I'm bad. Is that a movie? I'm really bad at movies.
It's like she was like an old-timey cartoon. I say old-timey a lot today. But... So yeah, right now it's even 4 votes to 4 votes. So maybe we'll just watch 2 episodes from each show or something. I've never seen the new Carmen Sandiego's. There was like games about Carmen Sandiego in the past. She was all like, "Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?"
Oh yeah. Some of this does like
might ring a bell. She had a big red hat. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, Tyler is too young.
No, it's not that. I don't know movie. I don't know like modern movies either. I'm bad, or TV or anything. I'm bad with it.
It's okay. We're still gonna get you in a game. You don't have to understand what you're doing. Just be there and have fun. Actually, it's good. The more testing I can get with people who maybe aren't going to be able to sit through it, the better. I can understand where it breaks down and why a little bit.
I mean, I don't even think it's that. It's just like because Sean Smitty, he does all D&D with his friends too, and I've tried, but like my ADHD is like too bad. But I need to give it a try. I love everything you guys are doing for that game. So.
Well, we would be honored to have you. Yes, Q. There is a new Carmen Sandiego on Netflix. I've never seen it, but it looks like we'll be watching tonight. Actually, here, let me show you this. Tell you what it looks like.
You guys do that on Thursdays, or
did I say tonight? Not tonight. Sunday night.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right, there we go. Carmen Sandiego. She's looks younger, I would say, because the classic one is like her. This lady. She's got more. She seems more like a mature lady than this girl who seems a little young. But young people, apparently they're coming to replace all of us, one by one. I'm training my replacement right now upstairs. All right, everybody. This has been great. We'll see you in a couple hours for Future Fest. Happy 420, Ken.
Happy 420, guys.
Bye. Happy 420 to us all. And we'll see you later.